Hello and welcome to today's review. Today we will be reviewing the 12th Doctor Touch Control Sonic Screwdriver. Before we go any further, I would like to remind you to subscribe to the channel for more reviews like this one that I'm about to undertake. And hit that notification bell right beside the subscribe button so you never miss a video. Because apparently YouTube has this thing now where if you don't hit that bell, you don't get any of my video notifications, which is a load of... You know what, I'm not going to even go there. Enjoy the video. Side note. Because the new series of Doctor Who is a week away, on the 7th of October, throughout the month of October, I'll try to have at least one Doctor Who themed video out every day. If not every day, maybe every second day. Or I could just keep to this schedule of Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday. However, if you want me to do reviews of Series 11 Doctor Who, please be advised to let me know if you would like me to do that down in the comment section below. And please be advised also that instead of appearing on the Sunday, instead of appearing on the original day as a Saturday, they will now be appearing on a Monday. Because the BBC made the decision to move Doctor Who from his traditional Saturday slot to his traditional Sunday slot. If you haven't seen that video already, I will leave it linked in an info card at the top right hand corner of your screen now. Without further ado, let's get into this review. Sit back, relax and enjoy! So this is the 12th Doctor Touch Control Sonic Screwdriver that was released back in 2014 to accompany Peter Capaldi's incarnation of the Doctor during his Series 8 run on Doctor Who. In a few moments we will be looking at the various components of the screwdriver and discussing it in detail. But for now, let's have a look at the screwdriver design. As with the Matt Smith screwdriver, you've got the green LED. I quite like it that it actually, the design aspect of the screwdriver, it looks like an actual screwdriver. And what I mean by that is, you've got the retractable claws that when I extend it, open out into 4 sectors, exposing the green LED cover. In the middle there, you've got, in the center green tube, you can see, I don't know how it comes out on camera though, but what I can see from that is, I can see the little internal workings of the screwdriver. If you look just there, you can kind of see them, the little black stripes going up and down in the green tube, and you've got the design of it looks nice as well. You've got a bronze plating with what looks like, or what is supposed to be, corrugated metal panels on the outside. These are of course held in with little tiny silver screws. However, it doesn't take away from the beauty of the design, and it is great for display purposes, or of course cosplaying, if anything. As we move down to the center of the screwdriver, we can see that it has been etched. The grip has been etched to look like a leather piece, with the individual stitchings across the center of the leather strap. Again, encased by a bronze metal casting. However, this is just plastic. I do like the design that they were trying to come up with here. It's very nice. In a few moments, once we've discussed the screwdriver as a whole, we will go through the sound effects and the accessories that it came with, if any. What else? Okay. So we now move down to the back end of the screwdriver. I'll just turn it around so you can see. So that's the back end of the screwdriver, and we're faced with what is a nice kind of dimpled ending to the screwdriver, with more of a white grip, and it actually fits quite comfortably into the, oh, there was one of the sound effects. It fits quite comfortably into the palm of the person's hand. I no longer have the instructions, but what I do know is that the toy itself takes 3 small button cell batteries, which is what we'll get to in a moment. Moving on now, we look at the back end of the screwdriver, specifically this bit here. Now, what I find interesting about this is that the ending bit, the little knob at the end, comes off to reveal what is known as some sort of microchip with inner computer crossings in the middle, presumably used to power the screwdriver. There is an immense amount of detail in this little piece of plastic. We can see, I don't know how well it comes up on the camera, but you can kind of see the little engravings of the plastic that kind of make up the central processing unit, if you like, of the screwdriver. I do like the fact that it detaches itself from the main body of the screwdriver, so it gives people a chance to become the doctor and play with the inner workings of the screwdriver if they wish. Moving back down to the bottom now, and we've got those dreaded screw holes and legal garb once more. Although it's not too bad because it's only one and they only appear once on the screwdriver. However, if I was to completely disassemble this screwdriver, there'd be millions of tiny screws rather, all over the carpet. Moving on down to the battery compartment, you've got legal garb. If you would like to read it, pause the video now and then come back and watch it. However, we are not going to spend too much longer on the legal garb. You can see now that there is a tiny screw that unleashes, unhitches the plastic pouch from the white body of the screwdriver to hold the button cell batteries. I had mentioned previously that this toy takes 3 button cell batteries. The 3 initial ones are demonstration purposes only, and then after that, once they run out, you go out and you buy new ones. I must remind you that the demonstration batteries in the screwdriver, depending on how many times you use it, only last you about a couple of weeks, so maybe 3 weeks to a month is how long they get out of it, depending on how many times you use the screwdriver for role play purposes. Moving on to sound effects now. When you press it once, there we go, the emitter in the center lights up green, and then when you press it twice, it kind of glitches and gives a really cool sound effect. Whereas when you press it 3 times, no, there we go, it pulses, and that's really cool. So it does that, and then when you extend it, you get the full amount of screwdriver, and again with the sound effects. So it's 1, come on, 2, 3. So in total, you get 3 sound effects for the price of 1. Moving to a size comparison now, you can see that the 12th Doctor's sonic screwdriver compared to previous releases is slightly larger, and it fits in quite well with the other screwdrivers that I have around the house. So, all in all, what do I think of the toy as a whole? Well, I think it's great for younger people who want to cosplay as their favourite Doctor. And I myself, as a screwdriver and TARDIS collector, find that it is a great addition to the collection of screwdrivers and TARDISes that I have already. For a simple prop replica to be made as a toy by Character Options, I give this review, or this toy rather, a very simple 5. Yes, I've had it a long time, and yes, there are a few scratches and bumps taken out of it because of cosplaying and that. And yes, the material in it, or what it's made of, is fairly cheap. However, that doesn't take away from the fact that it's still very good quality. And so that does it for this review. If you'd like to see more reviews in the future, presumably Doctor Who related or anything other than Doctor Who, I'd be very much appreciated if you'd let me know. It'd be very much appreciated if you'd let me know what you'd like to see next down in the comments below. Until then, Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like this video and would like to see more, please consider subscribing to the channel and hitting the bell notification icon. So that way you don't miss a video. Until then, bye bye for now.